Good evening. I'm Judy Woodruff.
And I'm Hari Srinivasan.
Our lead tonight is news that we hoped we would never have to report. Our managing editor, my co-anchor, and dear friend Gwen Ifill died earlier today after an almost year-long battle with cancer. She was a supernova in a profession loaded with smart and talented people. So it's no surprise that messages of condolence have flooded in all afternoon from across the journalism and political spectrum.
Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. Back in November 2016, Gwen passed away. So it was first posted by Joseph Pratt, if you're watching this, Joseph. Van Brand posted on my page saying Gwen died, and I was completely in shock about this. And then I decided to post it on my group saying Gwen passed away. So that's why I was completely in shock. So today we're gonna go over her biography, like right now, using Wikipedia, as I was watching Freddie Mercury's Toad Story documentary. But yeah, just to let you know and everything. But yeah. And yeah, we're not showing you footage just from her McNeil Larry blah 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 thing. Well, news article Larry blah blah thing. Because I've been busy with other things like making films and other things like that, But I will tell you that the documentary I made for the 10th anniversary has been dedicated to the memory of Gwen Ifill. Just saying. Let's look her up right now and have to read the biography about her right now. Anyways, her name is Gwen Ifill. She was a newscaster and author. In 1999, she became the first African American woman to host a nationally televised U.S. public affairs program with Washington Week in Review. She was moderator and managing editor of Washington Week and co-managing editor with Judy Woodruff for PBS NewsHour, which was my childhood dreams, Both of which air on PBS. Ifill is, I can now pronounce that word, political analysis and moderated in the 2004-2008 American Vice President presidential debates. She authorized the best-selling book, The Breakthrough: Politics and Race in the Age of Obama. That was the greatest book, by the way. Let's look at her early life. Ifill was born in the Queens neighborhood of Jamaica, New York City, the fifth of 6 children of African medicals, whatever hospital is called, minister, officer, Ifill Senior, something like that. And whatever it was, but that was she was born in. Decent, who emerged from Panama, and Eleanor Ifill, who was from Burma's, whatever country it's called. Let me check her up. Let's check that up. It's a country name nearby. Yeah, I know. Its official language is English. That's fine. They have black. 2.7% have white. That's fine because I've been using white ever since. But yeah. Well, it's fine. Her father's ministry required the family to live in the several cities in New England and the eastern seaboard during her youth. where he pastored AME churches. Okay, fine. As a child, she lived in Pennsylvania and Massachusetts churches, personages, and in Federate sorry, my mouth keeps mumbling, housing, Buffalo, New York City. She graduated in 1977 with his Bachelor of Arts in combinations from Simon's College, a women's college in Boston, Massachusetts. Okay, but her career, while in Simon's College, Ifill turned in for the Boston Herald American. One day at work, she discovered a note from her desk that read, "I don't want to say the N-word in front of you guys, no. Go home," but yeah. After showing the note to editors at the newspaper who were horrified. I don't know why the hell you called the people an N-word in the Spain. Okay, whatever. They offered her a job when she graduated from college in 1977. Fine. Ifill's close friend Michelle Norris said that Ifill said this was really unfortunate, but I have to work for him to do. That's how she got the job. She didn't give the job out of some mathemy. Yeah, that's why. She got the job because she didn't let this slow her down. Fine. I went to work from the Baltimore Evening Sun from 1981 to 1984, and worked for the Washington Post from 1984 to 1991. She left the Post after being told she was ready to cover Capitol Hill. Was hired by the New York Times. She was covered in the White House from 1991 to 1994. Her first job in television was at NBC, where she was a network Capitol Hill's reporter in 1994. In October 1999, which, by the way, I first watched NewsHour in 2000, she became the moderator of the PBS program Washington Week in Review, the first black woman to host a national public talk show on television. Fine. She was a senior correspondent at PBS NewsHour. Ifill appeared on various news shows, including Meet the Press, Face Nation, The Colbert Report, Charlie Rose, Inside Washington, and Tabitha's Salami Show. In November 2006, she co-hosted Jamestown Live, an educational webcast commemorating the 400th anniversary of Jamestown, Virginia. By the way, I came to Virginia before for Arlington to meet some people at the PBS News. And personally, because I've been busy with other things, because of my personal life, and two, I came to DC the whole weekend. So that's what I'm here for. Ifill served on the boards of the Harvard Institute of Politics, the committees to protect journalists, the Museum of Television and Radio, and the University of Maryland's Philip Merle's College of Journalism. This is the 2004-2008 Vice Presidential debates. We're going to skip the whole thing because I've been reading a lot about this. But then in 2009-2016, because I've been to Arlington, D.C. in 2013 at the time. In September 2011, Ifill was presidential at the 32nd News and Documentary Emmys Awards on August 6, 2013. NewsHour named Ifill and Judy Woodruff as co-anchors and co-managing editors. Days shared anchor duties for Monday for Thursday, wardrobe for the same show after on Friday. On November 2015, Ifill was named Master of the Ceremonies in 2015 LBJ Liberty and Justice for All, which is okay, I guess, award. Fine. Ceremony. In February 2016, she and Woodruff moderating the debate between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders, became the first team of women to moderate the Democratic presidential debate. Her personal life has to do with the Marathon African moms. Yeah, the whole church thing from 1989 to her death. And she was the closest of her large extended family. She socialized with Washington nominees as well as colleagues. She was noted to have supported moderate young journalists. In her spare time, Ifill was an avid reader. She never married and had no children. So, she died, and she was only 61 years old. So, this might be my very short film that I had made ever since a musical adventure 2 that I made for an hour 15 minutes long movie, because I've been doing this, but just saying. She passed away November 14th, 2016, and that was the same time that I wanted to make Freddie Mercury's passing on Friday through J's 295 that same week that I was doing that, And of course, my computer is not even responding the day before her death. So I have to watch not only the PBS NewsHour that day to celebrate her death, but also not attend Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because all together. But Monday, however, I watched. But I need to attend PBS, but I gotta make a documentary, 10th anniversary, to dedicate Gwen Ifill, who passed away the same day, November 14th, just saying. I first developed the documentary on October 22nd, 2016, but a month later, Gwen died. And that's why I have to make this documentary to dedicate Gwen. So, there you go. Anyways, that wraps up for the special tribute to Gwen Ifill. Stay tuned for the next huge movie and stuff like that, which is going to be Wacky Weekends. I hope you enjoy it. More details on this documentary about Gwen Ifill, along with the late Dave Cash, coming on Friday through J's 285 tomorrow, maybe. It depends. But until next time, this is Jerry saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. Got more films for you guys very soon. But until then, the Jeff Ross saying out. See ya.